gear shift. We wanted more power out of it.
Yes, sir.
Very neat idea.
Genius. Doing videos.
Cool. I got
How you
you.
doing? Good.
Jack.
Jack? Jacob. So after coming on the other end?
Yeah, go ahead. Before it was wired at, the amps were strapped, and I was wired at 2 ohms with the 215 last time in the fourth order. Now they're 2 for half an ohm.
Okay.
One amp for 2, and then the other amp for the other 2. So
I saw your amp rack too. It used to be right here. Now it's all in the back.
Yeah,
the whole thing is redesigned.
Yeah, we did the whole thing all over. After the last show, we wanted more power out of it.
Yes, sir. Wow.
It definitely made a huge difference.
Oh yeah.
This thing came alive with that 6 order.
Dude, and it plays alone better.
Yeah, oh yeah. The other box had no lows at all. And this time I got tons of pictures I can send you throughout the process.
Yeah, man. Excellent.
So, yeah, we didn't even get done because I fell. What day did I fall? Friday?
No, Thursday.
I fell Thursday and shattered my elbow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And we left Friday to come here. So I just got the temporary cast at the hospital and said, well, we'll go to the specialist Monday when we get back.
Okay. Man.
But we didn't even, you can see, we didn't even get the inside of the box painted. We still got the stripper pole.
Yeah.
But we wanted it up and playing for the show to see how it did.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you letting me give a demo, and nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you again.
Could you give me a rundown of all the equipment for the intro?
Yeah. My name's Carlo. I got 4 Precision Power 2150s on the mids and highs, and 2 Twisted Sound 3.5Ks on the subs. PPI crossover, 2350. I can't remember the exact numbers on them, and nothing else has really been changed.
All right.
Same deck, same everything else.
Yes, sir. Where'd you get your bass? A couple people are asking about that.
I actually made this.
You made it. Okay.
Yeah. It was a gear shift that I took a Dremel and ground out the inside and took an LC7 bullshit knob and tore it all apart and rebuilt it with better RCAs and just installed that. And the only thing I have a problem is it induces a little bit of distortion at 10. So I just turn it all the way up, back it off a hair, and it goes away.
Anyway, nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you again, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
I love your videos,
Appreciate
bro,
it.
man.
Thanks for watching.
Watch them all the time.
Yes, sir.
I look forward to them, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you,
man.
That's my props, these things run up on my house.
everybody. I'm JacobViral on YouTube. I do daily cardio videos. Hope you enjoyed the build today. Definitely impressive for sure with a custom LowZ Enclosures build. The owner gave me a couple pictures on Facebook. He messaged me and said, hey man, if you could put this in the video. So glad for the demo and thanks for sharing, man. As well as insane build, awesome build enclosures that you guys do, custom LowZ. I don't know if the owners watch, but it's great enclosures. If you check them out on Facebook as well as search them on Google, you'll find them. So great build, great demo, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like if you enjoyed it, as well as comment some good feedback. There's always things to improve. Also, he made it to the show. Wasn't complete, wasn't the prettiest yet, but he made it, and that's what the owner mentioned, that it wasn't complete, but he wanted to ensure that at least he got to make it to the show and playing. So great demo as well. Really well musical. Playing low 20s up to the mid to high 40s really well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with a shout out. I try to do one every day, but most days it just depends and varies on the build. All right, so today is going to go to That Was Crazy 8. He said, hey Jacob, man, awesome videos always. Could I get a shout out? So there's your shout out there. That Was Crazy 8. Appreciate you watching. If you ever want to shout out anybody, I'll check out your channel as well. So there's your shout out, man. Just let me know some comments with some good feedback and asking for a shout out. So there you go. Got two things to bring up real quick before I end. First one is blow-through discussion. Before that, just want to say, keep in mind with the build that I just posted today, also if you want to see the previous video of his build before this, when he had 2 15s instead of 4, links in the description. Recommend seeing that if you haven't. He has a really cool amp rack design he did in the front as well, so you can see the difference between what he does now versus then. Anyway, back to what I was saying, blow-through discussion. So where do you say if you want to do a blow-through or not is normally depending on the vehicle, and normally blow-throughs would be considered the back behind the cabin of trucks. So where you have your rear seats or your even single cabs, you have the back end of your truck, and you can add a camshell to it or some form of shell, or you can just design some form of cutout at the back of the cabin, and then that turns it into a blow-through. Some people take out the top glass as well, or some people cut out just the bottom frame of the rear cabin area. So there's different options on that. I've never done a blow-through, but that's just what I've noticed. A lot of people would usually do a full cabin cutout or just the bottom half of the cabin cutout, depending on what the goals are. So that's one thing a lot of people are curious of, is how do you know if it's a blow-through? So that's what I see it as. Now, second thing, unique amp rack. Notice the uniqueness that this amp rack custom LowZ did. I don't know if the owner did as well, but it was a great job. So maybe you can use that as an idea of a way to hold up amplifiers and keep cooling and airflow moving really well. So some of the things you see in these builds you see on the daily basis are great for you to utilize in your own build as well. So maybe it's something you could use. So last thing real quick, I've had a lot of people ask, what causes you to invert your subs such as this build? Normally for cooling, as well as you can smell your subs. Also it can compensate for a bigger enclosure on the end of where it's not inverted, especially for 4/3 case scenarios such as this one. So that's some of the main things is that. So that's all I got for now. Until next time, JacobViral out. Once again, be sure to like and don't forget, comment some good feedback, and if you have questions, let me know. And custom LowZ Enclosures.